Hey y'all, Dekumon here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood. Last time, we've made our way to our final area of Stormblood, the locks. And after a couple duties calls, we've managed to breach the Alamigo quarter, rescue Kryl, and kick Fordola's butt despite her second sight BS. Now, you might notice, if one is observant, that I'm actually on a different server. Well, I jumped over here to help over a friend of mine who just started playing the game a few weeks ago and, you know, have fun with her. Downside was I actually had to zone out of this area, and getting back into the Alamigo quarter is a hike. So thankfully I did actually grab this aetherite off screen, makes my life a little easier. Didn't grab any ether currents or anything off screen though, but I do notice that there are 2 ether current quests sitting over here that we'll deal with later, because we are seriously close to the end of the game. I mean, scary close. You wanna know how close? This is the 3rd to last quest. That's right, there's only 2 quests after this one. Lise has gone to deliver Fordola into the custody of the Alliance, leaving Nago and her men to hold the residential district and stand ready. Once the Alliance has breached the main gates and commenced their assault, the Resistance forces will push through the main entrance here and join the fray. Oh, right, Thancred's here too. In that case, I will remain here. My search for Kryl took me into the city proper, and my familiarity with the defenses may prove useful to the Resistance. That is not Thancred's voice, but Thancred always has a weird voice, so I apologize. Understood. I shall instruct Arnvold and his unit to render support as well. They were tasked with securing the aetherite, as I recall. With me, Dekumon. Don't worry, I've already been there. Thankfully, it's nice and secure. But any excuse to go back, yeah, I'll take it. All right, Arnvold, let's see what's going on here. Gods, Kryl, it's so good to see you. I feared the worst. It wasn't your fault. You saved me. All of you. Thank you. We will be departing shortly for Porta Praetoria to rejoin the main host. Arnvold, I would have your unit remain here with Thancred that you might support the Resistance troops in their coming battle. Understood. We won't let you down. I trust you will refrain from doing anything I would not. We are both far too young to die. Right. No noble sacrifices. Got it. That's right, no noble sacrifices. Dekumon, Kryl, let us be off then. Off where to? We are going all the way back to the other aetherite, fair enough. Okay, Ralbon, we got Kryl and we're ready for the big push. Here we go.
Ah, the heroes of the hour. Not content with securing the residential district, you gifted me an Imperial Commander. What are you after, a medal?
Why, you got one laying around?
The work is its own reward, General. I must say, however, that Fordola's claims were not a little disturbing. What manner of power could Xenos have acquired that might equal an icon?
Good question.
Might she speak of our missing Omega?
Oh shit, that's true. Yeah, we haven't heard hide nor hair of Omega since this expansion began.
Very possibly. The Empire's fondness for comparable Allagan technologies is exceedingly well documented. Have we made any progress with our own investigation?
None. The search goes on in earnest, but Cid has thus far found nothing of note.
Lovely.
Mayhap the Garleans beat us to it. If they were working desperately to repair the machine, that might explain their decision to remain within their walls.
Ooh, there's an unpleasant thought.
Ah, Lise. I trust you surrendered Fordola into custody without incident. We were just discussing the pilot's claims.
About Xenos and his newfound powers. She hasn't said a word on the subject since we rescued Kryl, even when the interrogator asked nicely.
Nicely, yeah, sure.
Mayhap I can offer some insight into her claims, or at least into the facility and the experiments they conducted during my time there. Though my memories of the period are somewhat muddled, there are a few things I remember with painful clarity.
Thancred told us only that Fordola had undergone some manner of treatment.
Yeah, gave her future sight.
Yes. It is a place wholly dedicated to the creation of enhanced beings, whom they refer to as the Resonant. As I understand it, the process aims to imbue a test subject with the qualities of an individual with demonstrated magical aptitude.
So what, they're trying to copy? Oh.
This entails the mechanical extraction and transfusion of some manner of primordial essence.
What is this? Mana transfusion? That sounds scary and dangerous.
So that's how Fordola improved so fast. I knew there had to be something. She wasn't half as strong or quick to predict my attacks when we first met. If it weren't for Oriange's siphon thingy, I really don't think we'd have beaten her.
Yeah, don't think about that.
My humble scheme asked far more in the execution than it required in the conception, I do assure thee.
Also, yeah, thanks for sneaking up on us, Urange.
Oh, you've got to stop doing that.
In calling upon Lady Alisaie after her defeat, I was most intrigued to learn of the apparent effortlessness with which Fordola countered her attacks. 'Twas as if she knew the blade's destination ere its journey began. A most impressive feat under any circumstances, but an almost miraculous one when considered in the context of Fordola's unfamiliarity with my lady's arts. How then could she so perfectly predict an unknown opponent's every move?
Why, she saw the future, of course.
After much deliberation, I surmised that Fordola may be possessed of a preternatural ability to divine meaning from the fluctuations of an individual's ether and to instinctively react. To employ a metaphor, one might say that she was attuned to the whispers of my Lady Alisaie's soul.
Hold up a second. That sounds like the damn Echo.
Wait, have you not just described a manifestation of the Echo?
Exactly.
I had no conclusive proof. The available anecdotal evidence suggested only that Fordola was uncommonly sensitive to etheric fluctuations, and 'twas this which led me to develop my stratagem. I would fashion a device with the capacity to generate a massive disruption in the surrounding ether. If, as I suspected, Fordola's senses were indeed questing for the most minor of oscillations, the shock of exposure to a more amplitudinous etheric waveform would be akin to a debilitating bout of ether sickness.
And that's pretty much what happened. To translate, Uranche, this is what happens when you try to measure milliohms, but you end up getting hit with kiloohms instead. Your meter blows out. Or the equivalent of, let's say, holding a stethoscope up to a boombox.
How ingenious. I note that the success of your plan hinged on your device's wielder remaining ignorant of its purpose, lest Fordola divine your intent.
Yep.
Indeed so, Master Alphino. All things considered, 'twas a most fortuitous outcome.
That it was. That it was.
That's putting it mildly. In any event, if Urianger is correct, that would mean these Resonant have been granted the power of the Echo via artificial means. A sobering thought, to say the least, and one which makes me wonder what else Xenos has in store.
Nothing good.
Whatever the Viceroy's newfound powers, I know of none better equipped to face him. And face him you must. For there is now but one path forward, and it leads straight to Alamigo.
And it's not as if we came unprepared. We've got all our friends and allies fighting for the same thing. Honestly, right now, I feel like we could take on anyone and win. And I mean anyone.
Famous last words. But sure, why not? Victory is good as ours. Nevertheless, let us proceed with all due caution. Nah, let's put some confidence in this. We can take him.
Exactly. Oh, I wouldn't want to be in Xenos' boots. Not with the likes of us coming to get him. Right, I'd best get back to the residential district. Thancred and the Resistance forces are waiting.
It is time we join the main host.
That it is.
Kryl, in light of your recent ordeal, might I suggest that you remain with the rearguard for now?
Oh, if you insist. Just this once.
Yep, Kryl, you've earned a well-deserved break. Go rest. Joy. Oh, hello, bodies everywhere. Alphino, talk to me. What's the plan here? If I may, General, is there aught Dekumon and I can do to assist with final preparations? I can't swing my camera around enough to see Raubon. There we are. Damn, that's a lousy angle. I'm glad you asked. Pippin informed me moments ago that all forces are in position, and that we are ready to commence the assault. Naught remains but to notify the Alliance commanders. If you've no objections, I should be glad to have you do the honors, Dekumon. You were instrumental to the success of Operation Archon. You helped bring an end to the Dragonsong War. You are a hero to the people and a symbol of hope. Some might judge it an empty gesture, or worse, a waste of your talents, but I know it would mean much to everyone here. So, find Connie Senna, Morweb, and Emmerich, and give them all the good news. Well, might as well start with Emmerich. Ha! That you should be the one to bring me word. By the Fury, it is good to see you, my friend. You, who stood with us in our dirtiest hour, will ever be an inspiration to my countrymen, and to me. Though Ishgard's debt can never be repaid, it is my hope that our deeds this day shall go some small way to redressing the balance. Some small way indeed. Just a little bit. Alright, there's Connie Senna and Morweb. I just gotta take some free fall damage to get up here. All is ready. Very well. Though many will fall in the coming battle, how many more shall know liberty for their sacrifice? There is a time for peace, and a time for war. Even the matron understands this. We who have received of hers and the elemental's blessing go now to stand for Eorzea and her children. I love how everyone turns and looks at me as soon as I come over. That's surprising. Am I in a separate instance? It's time then. Though this is not my theater of choice, we will play our part. Our cannons care not either way. Their battery has sunk enough ships to fill a fleet. 'Tis not like to be bested by a gate. Indeed. Alright, back to Raubon. Everybody knows. And it's time to start the insanity. It is done then. Thank you, Dekumon, for humoring an old bull. Speaking of, here we go. It sounds like Maelstrom, Ada, and Ishgardian forces are in position, General. Resistance forces in the Alamigan quarter are ready and await our signal. Sounds good. Naught left to do but the deed itself, then. The legacy of our fathers, indeed. All right, hand me that quest as we get one closer to the finale of the main story. Of course, there's plenty of post-story to deal with. And yep, there we are, level 70. Right then, I must go to my men. I shall be leading the first charge through the breach. Then we shall head to the front. Pippin has command of our artillery outside the gate. He'll not be hard to find. But before you go, I have a final favor to ask. Give this to my son. He will understand. Fair enough. What is it? What am I handing over? Deliver Raubon's package to Pippin. Oh. I see the other two Ether current quests have picked up, and judging by the sound in the background, all hell has officially started. Okay, we gotta haul all the way over there to the front gates. God damn, it's noisy in here. Dekumon, Alphino. What is that you've got there? Something from your papa. Not sure what it is, but it's something. Oh, a smaller version of his sword. Or no, it's not. It's the actual sword. By the 12th, this is Tinonza. The ball of Alamigo's legendary sword, forged from 2 cursed blades. This sword is a symbol of everything my father fought to achieve. A weapon claimed on the blood sands, and with it fortune and glory. Its flames consumed the unworthy, but by fire he was reborn. That he should bequeath it to me now, to carry on his legacy. Well, I shall endeavor to deserve it, but I'll be damned if this is his final battle. Once we begin, there will be no respite until it's over. Are you ready, my friends? Mm-hmm. Very well. Brace yourselves, this should be quite a spectacle. Eh? Uh-oh. Vice Marshal! Imperial unit approaching from the north. Aiming to destroy our artillery, are they? How many? Total numbers unconfirmed. At least one squadron. But sir, they're wolfmen. Vera Domine. Bloody hells, that's all we need. Call it the Bloodsworn. Tell them to make ready. Master Tarupin, wait. These wolfmen of whom you speak hail from Doma. They were coerced into fighting for the Empire, spirited away to a foreign land and told that if they disobeyed, the lives of their kin would be forfeit. But if their homeland has been liberated, they have no reason to continue serving their Imperial masters. Ere you engage them in battle, I beseech you, grant us a moment to go and attempt to convince them to lay down their arms. Mm-hmm. It's very true. I am loath to give our enemy more time to prepare, but if there is a chance that this conflict might be avoided, I suppose we must take it. Go then, but be quick. Mm-hmm. We will, Vice Marshal. With me, Dekumon.
Man, you're just trying to surpass Heavensward, aren't you? Alright, where am I going from here? Besides way to the north and up. Well, I see convincing them is probably not going to work all too well, considering this is a duty calls.
We will wait here for the Lupin to arrive. Steel yourself, my friend. Though I hope to resolve this without resorting to violence, it would seem wise to prepare for the worst.
Well, prepare for the worst, I can do that.
They come, Dekumon.
Yep, wolfmen. You, clear the road.
Honorable warriors of Doma, my name is Alfino Levior, and I come before you with news of great import.
Silence, boy. You stand upon the battlefield. Be gone or be cut down.
Doma is free! Lord Hien has returned and driven Yotsuyu and the Imperials from your lands. We were there. We helped them. There is no need for you to fight for Xenos.
Lord Hien is dead and you are a liar. What could a boy such as you do against Magitech? Throw stones and spit curses? How about I throw spells and split skulls? That sounds better. Invoke my lord's name again at your peril. We will suffer no falsehoods.
I speak only the truth. Put up your weapons, I beg of you. Let us speak as friends and not shed blood in vain.
If your claims were true, we would gladly sheathe our blades and embrace as brothers. But since they must surely be false, we would be traitors to accept. Our lives and those of our loved ones forfeit. Words are air. You will prove the truth of your tale on the battlefield, or die in dishonor. Fine, you want a butt whooping? I give you a butt whooping. That's right. That's the way this goes. Damn stubborn wolves. All right, fine. You want to go? We'll go. I'll just sit here and reset my procs all day long, baby. Just gotta make sure I'm targeting the right things here. You happy now? I can do this all day. You are no strangers to battle, that much is plain. I am the White. I am Hakuro, and I will be your opponent. Have at you. Fine, Hakuro, let's go and have at it. Put on my good stuff. His strength may be stronger than the others, but man, you are no match for me. Oh, hello. And a fresh dose of the old dots. Uh-oh. Are those crawling AoEs? Ah, damn, double proc here. Uh-oh. Getting a little hairy here. Oh dear, there is not a lot of safe spots here. I gotta zoom out so I can see. Fresh set of the old dots again.
So it comes to this!
Oh? What do you got up in mind there, Alphino? Moonstone Carbuncle? Oh, he's got a fancy carbuncle! Wow. I don't think I really needed the Moonstone Carbuncle, but sure. Well, that was far easier than it should have been. You fought with honor and restraint. You could have killed my men, and perhaps even me, but you did not. For this, I thank you. Warriors brave and true, I pray you tell us of the battle for Doma's liberation. We should be glad to do so. Lord Hien returned. Such joy this news brings us. But for Lord Gosetsu to perish in the keep's collapse, to be taken from us by such treachery, there is no justice. Eyes forward, Hakuro. He wished for no better death. It's all he could have asked for. You knew him well. Aye, he would not suffer us to mourn with so much undone. And so we will not. Duty comes before all. All Lupin shall know of Doma's liberation, and of your part in it. When you breach the gates, we shall turn on the Imperials as one. With fang and claw shall we rip open the throats of our masters. This the White swears. Thank you. When our war is ended, I am certain that your lord will help us to return you all to Doma. Such a curious thing, destiny, to see us meet with friends of Lord Hien in this distant corner of the world. But we shall not keep you. Your day is not yet done. No, it is certainly not. Come, let us not keep our comrades waiting. We have a nation to liberate. Whew. Man, that wolf voice does a number on the old throat. I see our crew were doing good. Ooh. Got a squad of thaumaturges over there. Magical bombardment squads. Non-magical bombardment squads. Pippin, that sword is entirely too large for you.
Ah, you are returned. Were your negotiations with the Wolfmen successful?
Yeah, I had to get a little aggressive, but it worked.
The one they called the White was receptive to our words once we told him of Doma's liberation.
And beat the snot out of him.
They withdrew behind the walls to inform their brethren. If the gods are good, no blood shall be shed between our peoples this day.
Hear, hear. Now, I think it's time we did something about those gates.
Sounds good to me.
Thaumaturges, forward!
Uh-oh.
Give me hellfire! Give me Ifrit's bloody inferno!
Oh, damn. Going for a buttload of the old fire threes here. Oh, jeez. Woo, that's a big old bomb.
Now give me a curse and winter! Enough ice and snow to bury a behemoth!
Jesus. a little what happens when you rapidly cool hot metal thing. For those not up on their science, it turns exceedingly brittle.
All cannons, fire at will! Let no man say we neglected to knock!
Pippin is having a blast with this, quite literally. That should blow a hole right open. What the hell? Ah, flyers!
Damn that armor! We nearly had it!
Oh, take cover! Hey! Look who's finally here!
Is that?
Yep.
Bear witness, my Eorzean brothers and sisters. Doma has come to pay her debts.
Lord Hian!
We will deal with the flying machines. Forward, my friends, for freedom and justice!
Woo, boy. He's pushing his voice as hard as I was. Well, that's handy.
You heard the man! All cannons resume firing!
Come on, we gotta knock this door down. There we go, finally. Got a hole.
We're through. The way is clear.
Yeah, that's our cue. Time to go in and raise some hell. We're coming for you, Xenos. Well, that cutscene kicked ass. Zoom in here so we can see everybody again. Impeccable timing, those Domans. Come, comrades. The Enemy's gate is down. Forward. Forward indeed. Oh man, these quests do not give a lot of experience. And there it is, guys, our final quest, Stormblood. The battle for Alamigo is at hand. All forces have been ordered to advance into the city proper. I trust your unit of elite adventurers is ready, Dekumon. Excellent. Your objective is to make haste for the castle and kill Xenosi Galvas. Any questions? Of course not. Now go and get that bastard. Consider him got. Alamigo, now accessible. Yep. We got us another dungeon, if you didn't guess by the mini-map sitting there. Our level 70 dungeon. Alamigo. Liberty or death. Now begins the battle for the future of a nation. Together with the brave men and women of the Eorzean Alliance and the Resistance, you and your fellow adventurers must enter the city and make for the castle where Xenosi Galvas resides, and put an end to his reign of terror. Alright, now you need a minimum item level of 280. You're gonna be synced down to 310. I am nearly 400, so I am gonna be able to smoke this. Oh, thank you for making it daylight. Oh, it's finally time for the assault on Alamigo to begin. Ooh, I'm already liking this music. This has got a good beat to it. Here we go. There goes Raubon and Pippin, followed by us. Alright, what do we got? We got a Dragoon, we got a Scholar, and we got a Warrior. Very nice all around. Give them the warning that congratulations, you're on camera, and lay waste. Oh, I already got that one twice. Oh man, he's hauling ass on me. That one's dead, this one needs its dots. Change songs. I don't care about no dots now. I'm no longer on Mage's Ballad, so it's just time to mash that button. Lay into these guys as hard as you can. Only 2 left. Okay, now we can go back to what I was supposed to be doing. Just say, dotting everybody up. And no reason to pop Wander's Minuet. There's only 1 left. Just shoot him until he is gone. 1 sad little Centurion. And with this, we should. Very nice. Good job. Make sure we can haul ass just a little faster through here. Oh, the rotors. I remember these guys. Move along the side so you don't get blasted. Oh, here comes a whole buttload more. Man, just listen to that thing recharge. Oh boy, that was ridiculous. Oh, there's another pack of you guys? Wow. Alright. Far be it from me to just waste my time. Might as well at least start hitting you with the good stuff. I see my problem. I accidentally hit both songs at the same time. Disappointment on my part. But that's the way it goes sometimes, I suppose. One lonely Centurion, stubborn. Alright, well my cooldowns are all reset now at least. So, we get into this next area, we'll be good to go. Scorpion round the bend. Uh-oh. What kind of scorpion? Oh, that's what kind. Hey! This is the first boss from Final Fantasy XIV! It is actually, yeah. Put on all the buffs for everybody. And lay into this guy. Hope for those procs. Like that one. Uh-oh, that's not good sign. Refresh. Tail laser. Oh, no, let's not hit that. Oh, yeah, that's that attack. Where he hits everything to the front and behind him at the same time. That's not a fun attack to deal with. Go. Keep on him, keep on him. Oh, my Raging Strikes didn't go off properly. Ow, hey, that's smarted. Knock that off. Ooh, oh, those are gonna follow me. Those are gonna follow. Let's not go that way, thank you. Reset the dots. Fire off a Pitch Perfect. Fire off another Pitch Perfect, because damn, we're just going hard on this guy. Uh-oh. And a third Pitch Perfect. And a fourth. No, didn't get the fourth one in, unfortunately. Refresh the old Iron Jaws. Take a frickin' straight shot ready because I love it. You're just going hog on this thing. Is my battle voice back up yet? It is nowhere near up yet. God dang, all the resets. All the resets. Speaking of resetting, Iron Jaws, because we want to keep those dots going as hard as possible. As long as possible. Down to about 10%, almost there. We're doing this again, huh? Try and bait one of these a little closer to him. Don't have to deal with it quite as much.
My plan there kind of backfired, but luckily it didn't matter. We actually won that in the end. What's the item level on this stuff? 300? Eh. Alright, second zone. Oh, tank's already going in. Come on, man. Let the rest of us get caught up a little. Oh boy. I'm gonna get a lot of dots in here. That one's already dotted, that one's dotted, that one's not dotted yet. Jesus. Alright, fine, screw it. I can't even keep up. There's just so many things here to shoot. So many things to shoot. I'm pretty sure most of my dots have already fallen off. I need to start redotting the world here. Man, half the stuff I want to dot just dies instantly. Freaking cannonballs. Song fell off. I gotta watch that more. There we go. There's some good hits. Watch that. Whew. There was a lot of guys there. Oh, didn't hit the Dragoon. Hang on. There we go. Cannon fire. There's a pitch perfect proc. Gotta get my camera situated here. Damn it. The camera is not wanting to cooperate with me. This guy is stubborn and irritating. I need to dot him again, actually. Yeah, that cannon, that's the one that's actually shooting at us. Don't ask how it hits us at that angle. Please don't. But thankfully, the Resistance now has control of the cannon. Get through, nab this treasure chest, and head on into the second boss. Alice Mal Asina. Yeah, it's the scientist guy. If you recognize this guy from Kryle's experiments, he's got himself his own cute little chair. Ow! Freaking room wide. Let me burn my refulgent here before I start triggering all my procs. Ooh, that's some weird AoEs there. Gotta be careful with this one.
I shall have to share these findings.
Oh, I hate this part. I really hate this part. This is his big mechanic.
Initiate soul extraction.
What? You can't have my soul!
Success.
Shoot, yeah, he just blasts our souls right out of our bodies. Now, can't do any actions, and I am slow as shit. Your goal, get back to your body, and don't do what I just did and touch the claw. The claw will smack your ass. Ow, and getting hit by the laser stuns you.
The soul rebels.
And you are on the clock here. If you do not make it back to your body fast enough, you will die. That is an actual kill if you do not make it back to your body fast enough. Somebody hasn't made it back. Our poor Dragoon, he's gonna die. And of course, the boss is untargetable during this mechanic.
Yep, see? Didn't make it back in time.
My word, this data!
So shoot us, our poor Dragoon is down for the count. There's that damn AoE attack again. There we go, back up to Army's Payon. Oh, here come those lasers. These really big, weird ass donuts. And couple this with a couple point circles. Oh, and a don't stack the Fook up symbol. I can do that. I don't want to stack the Fook up. Oh, my dots all fell off, shoot. Well, that's my own fault. Not paying as much attention as I should be. There we go. Ooh. Finished off with the pitch perfect. What do we got? Nothing I care about. Just pass on everything. As we head to the final part. Now, of course, to get through this part, we actually have to break these lasers, but kind of want to focus on just blasting these guys first. Get a few shots out of them as best I can. All right, now we can deal with these laser fields. Yeah, I know I wasted the Sidewinder. Oh well. Worst that's happening is we're getting bombarded. Yep, takes care of that. Moving on, we should have, I believe there's at least one more of those laser fields blocking our route. Uh-oh, that's a lot of slashers. Hi, guys. Ooh, there's more of you. Ooh, that's not good. There we go. Oh, I need to pop off the old quick knock there. No, missed it. Yeah, I should probably be dodging them, but these little guys just go down way too fast. There we go. Now we can play with the big guy. Backing up, shooting him in the face. What's he got for a face, at least? Damn hexadrones. Maybe there isn't a second laser field. Oh, shoot. I got ahead of the tanks. My own fault. My own fault. I deserved that. Ah, there is a second field. I thought there was. Come on, tank. Big old AoEs. Control your groups. Here we go. Now it's just the laser fields. I know, dot's pointless. Just trying to get as much damage sunk in as I can. Because we're almost to the end. Those big two colossi there, that should be the last thing standing between us and the final fight. Kind of want to focus these guys down one at a time, but I should dot them both just to be sure. And so I can get more resets. See, more resets. Of course, if the tank's not paying attention here before long, I'm gonna end up pulling the aggro off of him for this one. Ooh, big cone here. Alright, that takes care of that one. Gotta get the dots back up on this. These guys, they hit hard. So if your tank's not up to snuff, you could be regretting it here. There we go.
It's time, ladies and gentlemen. Time to face the man himself. Really? They started the fight already? Fine, I'll have to teleport in afterwards. Gotta let him have his epic cutscene. Wow. They didn't wait for either DPS. Kind of a dick move if you ask me.
Kill!
If you see someone watching the cutscene, you wait! Of course, that also explains why the Dragoon died in the second boss fight. He also is new to this. Which is fine.
Red!
Alright, Art of the Storm. That is a knockback. Which means I kind of want to get a touch closer. Oh, no, that's not the knockback. The wind one's the knockback. Sword is make sure nobody's in the same line because they're all line AoEs off of him, like that. That was a waste of an Iron Jaws. Here we go. As he starts blasting into the tank. Seconds on that song.
Red!
This is the knockback. Get nice and close for this one. And you do not want to hit that wall like I did. Uh-oh. He's starting to spawn shadow clones. And that line is not a good sign. That's a big tank buster if memory serves. Yep. Big old conal thing.
Kill!
I am not doing a good job of keeping my dots up. I'm really not doing a job of keeping my dots up. There's contrastivity. That's the big old AoE of Doom he liked to use to kill us before. Sword. I'll be on this side. Remember, everybody wants to be on a different side for that, so nobody eats two of those. Oh, he's making me work for this. Uh-oh. Art of the Storm, that's something we don't want to be standing in.
This is the end.
Art of the Sword, split up. There we go. Well, he is...
Show me your role.
I'm gonna say, there's the mechanic I was waiting for him to do. This one.
Yes,
now you gotta break all three of these swords. And each sword also will start doing mechanics. Like the first one's already channeling Storm. This one will do Art of the Sword. Swell will do Swell. Now, just because you break a sword doesn't mean its mechanics stop, so you do have to kind of pay attention. Speaking of paying attention. Alright, that one's done.
More!
Here comes Swell again. Gotta keep blasting these things as fast as we can here. I saw that reset. Getting a little hairy. There we go. That one's toast.
Give you the strength.
And here comes the big ult. Look at this. He's even meditating.
The power to transcend.
Yeah. Boom! And with that, we go to the final push. You know what? I'm hitting him with the LB. Desperado. Yeah, he didn't like that. We got him. We got him. Oh, you bastard, he's still smiling. Yeah,
No real celebration here, he's still alive. Well, Xenos.
Yes! Yes! Such ferocity. Such tenacity.
Such a dick.
I am loath to recall how disappointed I was when first we fought. But finally, after bathing in the blood and offal of your enemies, finally you prove yourself worthy prey for the hunt. It fills you even now, doesn't it? The hunger to bite down on my jugular, to feel the warmth fill your mouth and run over even as you drink deep.
Holy shit.
Good. This is the beast I have longed to face.
Okay, Xenos, you're gonna have to tone the bloodlust down a little. You might want to tone the lust down a little too, you know, just for the kiddies at home.
As you sharpen your claws, I too sought newfound strength. But this is no place for a final contest. Come! The heavens shall bear witness to our dance.
Fudge me. What are you planning? It just walks away, plain and simple. Yeah, like I'm gonna let you just walk away. Get back here! Where the hell are... back at the palace. Oh, fudge me! It's Shinryu.
Welcome to the Royal Menagerie.
Shit. No wonder he was bragging about his power. They freaking caught Shinryu.
The King of Ruin built this place for his foreign queen. He kept it filled with familiar creatures from her homeland. They bored me all. This fine specimen, on the other hand, is simply divine.
Oh, fudge me.
Your fates are entwined, are they not, Icon Slayer? This dragon, this embodiment of unbridled despair, born of a desperate man's burning hatred for the Empire.
Mm-hmm.
How raw the raging tempest that churns within its breast. No myth made manifest this, but a being of pure violence. Mayhap you are the true architect of our design. You who fought the very soul of vengeance to the edge and watched him fall. You who let slip the Allegan hound to drive this icon into my arms.
He's right. Son of a bitch. He's right.
Oh my, have I said too much? Forgive me, this sensation is wholly unfamiliar to me.
My God, I think he's in love with me.
A question, then, and I should like very much for you to speak from the heart. If I were to stand aside, what would you do to this icon?
What would I do to the icon as me, the Icon Slayer? Oh, I know. I would take your head and shove it up this thing's butt. Kill it, bind it. It's kind of pretty well bound already, but yeah, icon, this thing's gotta go. Plain and simple.
Ah, as simple as that. But of course, you are the Icon Slayer. Such certainty is to be expected. A pity. There is another alternative. Or there would be. Had you only mastered your ability.
What? Oh no.
I speak of the Echo, of course.
Shit.
Does it merely render you immune to iconic influence, or is it rather that your influence is far greater than theirs? Granted, these implications are of no moment to a savage who thinks only of killing the beast before him.
Oh fuck me. No. No, don't tell me they gave him the artificial echo.
But when I read Van Belsar's reports, I immediately saw the boundless potential of the Echo. I saw how it could be instrumental in binding an icon to one's will. Hence my research and the Resonant. And know so much more. All icons must be exterminated without exception. Such was the imperial mandate issued by my great-grandfather, after he saw firsthand the destruction wrought by one such being. They are a blight upon this star, he felt. And so he began his great and just crusade.
Wait, that's the reason you guys have been going haywire to try and stop primals? Gotta be honest, half of them are your dang fault.
Ha! 'Twas not justice which spurred his campaign, but fear. Fear of the icons. Fear of their power. Cowardice made them march forth to battle. Pathetic. Man should fight for the joy of it. To live, to eat, to breed. Lesser beasts snap and howl at one another for this. Only man has the wisdom and the clarity to embrace violence for its own sake.
Holy shit, that smile. That freaking smile. I'm suddenly reminded of Pennywise right now. Oh, that's not any better.
Born into this merciless, meaningless world, have but one candle of life to burn. I know you understand this. You and I are one and the same. Together, we could while away the quiet hours as friend and confidant. If you will accept me.
Holy cow. He really is in love with the Warrior of Light. Oh, the hell with you. Not a chance.
And yet, in doing so, you prove me right. We are warriors. 'Twas plain from the first how this would end. You live for these moments, when all hangs in the balance, when the difference between life and death is but a single stroke.
God, there's that face again.
I live for them too. This is who we are, my friend. This is all we are. Alamigo and Doma and Golemold be damned!
Oh. This guy's insane. Utterly insane. Oh shit. Oh, that's not good. He let Shinryu out. I have to say, that was a pretty impressive strike. That's not good. I don't remember this fight. Oh, crap. I don't remember this fight. I'm gonna die. We're all gonna die. Frickin' Bahamut-esque. Oh my god, the teeth thing. That was terrifying. He's just gonna stand there.
We tower above the gods. You by your gift, I by my might.
Jesus. Oh, fudge, he has the echo.
And before the resonance, the gods shall be made to kneel.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god, he actually did it. He's actually trying to take control of Shinryu, and it might work. Oh. Okay, yeah, I'm feeling very final bossy here. Yeah, sure, just get sucked up in there. Oh, he's glowing now. I should be worried, shouldn't I? Yep, I'm worried. This isn't good. The hell are you going? The Royal Menagerie, now accessible. Oh, yay! Yeah, this ought to be fun. Oh my god. Oh, that sucked. I cannot believe he had Shinryu this whole time. Oh, that's bad. That's super bad. Okay, let me get off of Alamigo here. Come on. And over here to the Royal Menagerie. Shinryu, Ilverd's draconic god of vengeance, has been claimed by none other than Xenosi Galvus, who has used his power as a resident to merge with the primal and bend it to his will. Transformed into a towering being of pure violence, his very existence poses a threat not only to Alamigo, but to the entire world. All now falls to you and your comrades, for if you do not stop Xenosi Galvus, no one will. Same item level needed before, although this time no downsync. Well, if that's the case, it's gonna make this significantly easier than I was expecting. All right. Here's our crew of 8. Oh, shoot. Oh, great! He's hard on the terrain, no less. The Royal Menagerie, aka Shinryu. Oh, this fight is a pain in the ass, and I remember like a third of the mechanics at best. Alright. Here we go. Starting off. This guy is huge. Let me make sure I've got as much up as I can as we hit up our big old burst window. Uh-oh. He's already maxed a corrupted ether. Oh no, Tidal Wave. Tidal Wave. There it is. I remember this one. This is a big push from whichever side that wave is on. And half the party falls off the floor. No, literally, we've got a small party now. Thank goodness I remember that. He's also left a buttload of puddles. This is probably gonna kill us here. Oh no, but it damn well did not tickle. Akmorn, oh, this is the tank buster. No thanks! This left wing begins emitting an ominous glow. You know what also is emitting an ominous glow? My inability to keep my goddamn dots up. I cannot believe I already dropped the dots once. Here comes Ice Storm again. Ah! Now, important, don't stand in the water when he's doing Ice Storm. Earth Breath, oh. That's not good. I know. That corrupted ether meter basically means he's gonna drop another big nuke spell on us. And we're having to do this the hard way. Uh-oh. Fire aspected. Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna stand in the water. That kind of seems like the right answer. Woo-hoo-hoo, yep. I took barely anything from the, uh-oh. Oh, that's good. That's not good. It's his DPS check. I need to get a song going, actually.
Man, these circles are getting a little harder to dodge here. As you can see, there's quite a lot of these little bastards now. Start AoEing down as best you can, because there's a lot of you guys, and that collapse smarted. It's my own fault for standing in front of him, but still. Oh yeah, we'll just stand right here. This is the safest place I can find. That accumulated ether is getting awful fast, and I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it, no sir. Please tell me this is the last wave. 6 seconds to Protostar. Yeah, here we go. Excuse me while I clear a notification. Uh-oh. Oh, this isn't good. Active time maneuver. Oh, I forgot these exist. Mash! Mash! Mash or die! No, literally, mash or die. If you fail this, you will die. Like, I think one person just did. And the music kicks it up a notch. Oh, yep. We lost a healer and we lost a tank. No, we lost a dragoon. There's the safe corner. Run! Oh, there'll be a lot of unhappy people there. Now, where's he at? There you are, you son of a bitch. Where it is? There it is. Oh, fudge. Nope. Nope. Here comes that tail. Now check this out. The tail becomes a target when this happens. And you want to wreck this tail fast because look at that. He took almost 400k right there. That is so worth it. Uh-oh, Ice Storm. I'm watching. Looking for those icicles. Tail slap where? There it is. Oh, wow, instantaneous. Now, you might have noticed some of the ground is starting to crack. That's important, because we will start losing spaces if the tail hits the same spot twice. Oh, that's a big old center AoE. I don't want that. He just tried to punch us. And that's diamond dust. This is not gonna be fun. It's gonna leave a buttload of ice on the board. I need 2 iron jaws. Yep, thin ice. This is where we don't move unless you have to. Summon icicle. There they are. Yep. And here comes that tail again. Yeah. Come on, guys, hit the tail! Hit the tail! Oh, I don't think we got it fast enough. Oh, 11 bolts. Yeah, let's not stand in the water or anywhere near it. And half the crew is dead. Tail. Focus on that tail, guys. There we go. That gets such a big chunk of damage on him. Oh, I did not realize we were chained. I apologize. Oh, that's Earthern Fury. Well, the water ain't gonna do squat to this. Refresh the docks. We're losing terrain fast. Woo, that's a spicy Aquamorn. And an Arcry, too. Uh-oh, I lost my target. Shit. Not gonna make this. Barely made it. Man, there's only 4 of us up. There are no healers up. No! And none of us can raise them either. Oh, that sucks.
None of us can raise them. This is technically a wipe, unless the tanks can somehow self-sustain. And there's no paladins to self-sustain. Oh god, we just have to blast him as hard as we can. Pray our item levels can hold out sufficiently. He's doing aerial blast. This is a big old multiple push. Keep running towards that center, just don't go in the center. Oh, it's just me in the tank. It's just me in the tank! This is not survivable. This is not survivable. I'm sorry. I'm sorry we have to do the fight over. Sad. Oh, so sad. Worst part is, oh, we were so close too. We were so close. Oh, we have to do the whole fight over. Unless some, no, he home ganked, but he can't make this. He's trying, man. Mishanuva trying his hardest. Well, on the plus side, we get a nice big old stack of butt hurt, aka Echo. Though, to be fair, the Echo does not help much when there's so many instant death mechanics in this. Yes, he's going right to Tidal Wave. Now, where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's in the back. Alright, fine. You want to push us forward? You can push us forward. See if I give a crap. And 2 people have already fallen off the edge. Ay-ya-ya. 2 people have already fallen off the edge. Nope, I'll just stand right here then. Seems perfectly safe. Although we are burning him down significantly faster this time. Yeah, split up. That's an Akmorn, guys. Hey, I don't want any part of it. That's Tank's job. Refresh the old dots, pop one of these, pop one of those, get everything up and running. Fire off a good old pitch perfect for good measure. That's Judgment Bolt this time, which means we are not standing in the water. If you stand in the water, you are gonna die. I guarantee it. Well, your item level might be high enough to survive it. And he flies off. We start this bullshit phase again. Got that one down. Center? Center. Fair enough. Dot the big one. Let the little ones come to us and AoE him down. And yeah, we gotta take a side here. I think this one's all littles, yep. No real strategy to this one, just burn them down as fast as possible before that protostar goes off. I really wish we had a paladin in this fight, but no such luck. Regardless, I also hope we can actually do it this time. Yes, I forgot. Active time maneuver before we go to the second field. That's fine, I'm ready for you. I'm ready. We're gonna mash. We're gonna mash. We're gonna mash. Yeah, yes, 2 seconds. There we go. Nobody failed it this time. Nobody's dead this time. Doing so much better as we all cling on his back. Make it to the real fight. Oh, that's convenient. Dancer just using that maneuver. Where are you going? What side you want? That's the side you want. Pop a big old burst window here. Oh, that's not good.
Look at that. He did not like that hit. Already at half. Much better. Oh, Ice Storm. He's also dropped another Binding Chain down. Oops, excuse me. Oh, tail. Tail. Gotta go for the tail, guys. Like that. Ooh, my dots almost fell off there. Those aren't charged up yet. Now, you might have saw it on me at one point, that big green marker. It's kind of how you bait where the tail goes. What do we got? Aerial Blast? All right. Much better. There's that big old chorus kicking up. We lost the terrain. We are doing significantly better this time. Oh, 11 bolts spread out. Ah, 14%. Oh, here comes the tail again. That's not good. That's just gonna go right through. See? That's called whoever had the tail marker put it in a bad spot. Oh. The dots, they have fallen off. What do we got? Diamond dust? Okay. So be careful of movement. That's fine. You know what? I'm gonna hit him with the good shit. Assuming I even get to fire it off. I probably should have shot that at about 2 or 3%, but who cares? Second time was the charm, apparently. Goodbye, Shinryu, and hopefully goodbye, Xenos. Oh, what, I don't get to celebrate this one? I feel like I should. Whew. Well, that was a hell of a fight. Oh, no. He's still alive. Oh. Well, please tell me he didn't survive that. Hey, I'm back. Where the hell have you two been?
Are you all right?
You missed all the fun. Yeah, I'm fine.
Xenos.
God damn it, he did survive that. Maybe not for long.
The hunter has indeed become the hunted. And yet, there is only joy. Transcendent joy that I have never known. How invigorating, how pure this feeling.
Jesus.
Is that what this was all about? All the meaningless death and destruction, so you could feel something?
Dude is a psychopath.
Meaningless. Men die that others may live. Those who survive are stronger for it. Not that you could ever understand. To have stood upon this great stage of fools. To have played my part to perfection. Oh, this moment. Let it be enshrined in eternity. My heart beating out of time. So clear, So vivid, so real. So real.
Jesus. What?
Coward!
Stop!
Oh, Lee's going in hard. Can she make it?
Farewell, my first friend. My enemy.
Nope. Oh, this is about to get very messy. Oh! Wow. Never would have called that.
Where is he?
Well, what's left of him is behind me.
He's dead. By his own hand.
Then justice has been done.
At least don't think so.
There's no justice in that rabid animal's end.
Liberty or death. That so many should be forced to take up this creed to defeat such madness.
We won. Forget him. The living have need of us now.
Fair enough.
Stand tall, Lys. Now is the time to raise a cheer for all who fought for freedom. A cheer loud enough to carry to the highest heavens.
You're right.
Good.
Thank you. Without you, well, you know.
Yeah, I know. Without me, no one was around who was strong enough to take on Xenos, let alone Shinryu, and the whole thing relies on me, as usual, yada yada. I'm used to it by now, girl.
So let's do it together. For Alamigo!
Damned right for Alamigo. Ah. More resistance fighters. There we go. Sound the horn of victory. Oh. Look at us. Getting a procession, no less. Hey, where have you two been? Oh man. I gotta tell you, this expansion has its ups and downs, but this moment feels damn good. To finally kick the Empire out of Alamigo and take back some turf. Damn, it's a good feeling. Double good feeling to kick Xenos' ass, but good. Even if he did kill himself in the end.
my god, we're singing! Wow. Now that's a hell of a shot right there. That's a hell of a shot.
In crimson it began, and in crimson it ended. And then we were free.
And we did it. Also, I love the fact that there's a different version of that song that's not the Garlean theme. It's like the Garleans just stole the Alamigan theme.
But what is freedom, really?
And get moving, Fordola. Oh, I was half expecting Fordola to look over and see Lise.
We may be free to live, to love, to grow old, to have dreams and desires, and to strive for them. But in the end, we're defined by the legacy our forefathers bequeathed to us.
Mm-hmm.
Even Xenos was once a baby in the cradle, innocent and pure. He was made into a creature that lived only for death, not born of it.
Oh boy, Alamigo's got a serious mess to clean up.
20 years of Imperial rule have left Alamigo torn and bleeding. It won't be easy to heal a generation's worth of wounds, to bridge the gap. But I won't give up, Papalimo. I won't. Because I remember the price of freedom.
Mm-hmm.
I remember the smoke, and the ashes, and the blood. I remember the screams, and the silence. And I'll do whatever it takes to honor their sacrifice, to build a home for us all. I promise you.
And that's what makes you a good leader, Lise. Just took you a while to grow into it. What? Oh, come on. I was so expecting a nod right there. I'm kind of disappointed.
This is the end. The end of the Imperial province of Alamigo, and the rebirth of Alamigo, the free nation. Long may she endure.
Long may she endure indeed. And there we are, guys. That's the end of the Stormblood main story. Not quite as good as Heavensward, but still pretty decent. I do feel it lags at a few places. It's not quite as epic or as concise as Heavensward. Heavensward feels like super concise. This one, I kind of feel like it goes a little bit all over the place. I guess it's part of the problem of cramming the Doma storyline and the Alamigan storyline together. All right, let me skip this before I end up with a DMCA issue here. Oh no. Okay, it's a Stinian. I thought it was an Ascian for a second.
Well, well, well. What a fine mess we've made.
Hmm? Ah, the eyes from Shinryu. You gonna just shish kebab these things and be done with it now?
Spent feeding that primal, eh? Well, you won't be making any mischief with that amount of ether.
Still. Yes, please. Please.
Still, better safe than sorry.
No, please. Thank you. I get the other one. Finally. And with that, Nidhogg can finally rest.
There. There ends your hateful legacy.
I don't need those things coming back for another expansion. And just like that, Estinian ends the Dragonsong War. Hmm? Ah, Garlean Emperor, if one presumes. Yep. It's over. My condolences for your loss. A father should not outlive his son. Trying to remember which character this is. What nonsense. Is it who I think it is? Oh, no, it's Elidibus. You do not mourn his loss. You surprise me, your radiance. He was your son and heir, and an irreplaceable test subject. I know what he was. Monsters are not made for thrones. Damn. Nor are stars made to sustain false gods who sup on their very essence. Icons summoned by desperate savages who hearken to the whispers of shadowless charlatans. Should you raise a hand against my black-robed brethren, I will not stop you. Our desires are one and the same. Preservation, restoration. Compression, resurrection. All is in service to your one true God. And when the sundered shards are made whole, will there be a place for us mere mortals? Doubt my claims and question my motives if you will, your radiance. You will come to trust me in time. Until then, mayhap you will find this reassuring. Hmm? Yes? What's up? Oh. Oh, he gets to see Elidibus's face. Oh. How dare you? He knows him. He knows him. Oh boy! Well, ain't that a serious roller coaster? Okay, guys, we are definitely gonna stop here for right now. I know the quest technically isn't over yet, but dang. We're gonna have to stop here. This is gonna run way long. Cripes, I don't know if this is gonna even be one episode. This could be 2 episodes. So, if you've enjoyed this, please leave a like and favorite, and subscribe to join me for more Eorzean adventures, because you know, just because the main story's over doesn't mean we're done. No, sir, we are just getting started. There is 5 patches of post-game story. We got the 8-man raids, we got the 24-man raids, we got the trial series, and our man Hildebrand has got a new adventure for us, so stay tuned. We are just getting started.